kupeleka moja kwa moja hadi Seneti, ambapo kamati ya Seneti kuhusu ardhi hii leo inahoji maafisa wa wizara ya fedha kuhusu matumizi ya fedha katika kaunti ambapo baadhi ya magavana wamedaiwa kununua ardhi bila kufuata kanuni. Hebu tusikize.
A percentage out of the 8 billion which is normally dispersed yearly to the relevant counties for FLOCA to mitigate what we have been talking about. According to you, how much do you think it's well utilized? Giving it a range between 1 to 100. According to you, because there is mismanagement, there is illegal payment, but according to you, how much do you think at least is correctly utilized by the counties?
With fairness, with the statistics, with the data, ideally, and with the truth, 70% of local resources are used well. 70% of local resources are used well. I walk and see very good solarized boreholes with the solar and track system. And when you get the BQ, the people of the villagers cry, they want to see the BQ. The first one, they were denied the BQ. The second one, we said, without BQ, they are not accepted. So generally, and if you walk around, and I would invite you, honorable members of this critical committee, to walk with you and see the FLOCA infrastructure well labeled. No commingling, no whatever. At least 70%, and in some counties, even 80% are going to the right thing. If you see the investment in those wards and the types of the investment, the things which we detected, like seed distribution, where tons of seeds were distributed, a few people received 2 kilograms, but after 3 months there is no harvest, no vehicle transported any harvest, no sacks were bought, no store was, nothing was stored. And then when you ask, yes, you invested 20 million in buying 40 tons of seed. Even if there is a very bad climate change, and they were called climate resilient seed, at least even 10 tons should come back. But now there is nothing, not even any youth who collected and removed it in the summer. So such kind of things. What have we done? Going to Craig 2, there is no seeds distribution. Craig 3, there is no seeds. We have removed them completely because we prevent
Director. Yes. Okay, kuna mambo tumekumbaliana. Ndio nipatie Senator Nyoto aseme kitu. Tunaenda tu tukimalizia. Ya kwamba katika mambo ambayo tumeongea, pesa ambazo zilikuwa zimesemekana zimepotea na kuna gavana amerudisha kutoka kwa benki ambazo ziko mashinani, kwamba mtaenda mtengeneze ripoti mtuambie ni hiyo pesa irudishwa kutoka kaunti gani, ni gavana yupi, na zilitumwa kuja kwa kaunti gani katika hazina kuu, ili tuweze kufuatilia hiyo pesa ilitoka wapi. Hiyo ni jambo la kwanza. Jambo la pili, zile kaunti ambazo ni kaunti ya Nyamira, Bomet, kuna Kajiado na hiyo ingine na Samburu, ambao wameshindwa tu kufanya jambo kidogo sana nafanya wananchi wapoteze pesa zao, tutawaita na pia mtatupatia afisa wenu tukae na yeye hapa ili maswali magumu tuulize ni kwa nini uzembe huo. Na nikimalizia, ni vizuri pia utupatie afisa mmoja anakaa katika kamati, ili wakati tunang'amua mbivu na mbichi tuweze kujua ni nini inafanyika, na nyinyi wanaposema ni nyinyi, na nyinyi muweze kutuelezea zaidi. Na haifai tuwe tunapembeleza magavana sana. Na nimesema hivyo hapo mbawani kwa sababu hii si ndoa. Mtu afanya kazi yake. Kama ameimba, tuambieni ameimba. Ukiona manyoya ujue imeliwa. Kama amekula, amekula. Na kwa hivyo tumesema kwa muda wa wiki moja mtaweza kutupatia hiyo tuweze kuendelea. Senator Nyoto.
Thank you, Chair. I still insist to the director that when you note that there is pilferage of public funds related to FLOCA, because that is what you are managing, You know, I am still not comfortable with your answer that you have officers from AACC working with you. Yes, they are working with you, but under you, you are the director. So you should be able to know from them, or you should require from them that they take necessary action against governors and their executives when and where public funds have been misappropriated. So I think, Director, this committee will not be comfortable with you just saying that, you know, it's a multi-agency team that I lead. You are the leader, and you must see to it that everybody working under you does their job, and to prevent misuse or mismanagement of public funds. But very quickly, because we don't have the luxury of time once again, would you give a list very quickly of the projects that are disallowed in terms of what counties are not supposed to invest FLOCA funds in, and which you have noted they are doing, although they are not within the areas that you have prescribed? And what projects? Because basically the governors that we have invited here before this committee, most of them are just doing boreholes. Most of them. Actually, over 90% of the projects that they come and present here are boreholes, which are okay. The other day we met Turkana County government. Of course, we understand that Turkana, the major problem is with water. But how do we build climate resilience by just boreholes? Which other projects would you recommend that counties, because at the end of the day, we still need to have something sustainable, something that can even improve on the environment of these particular counties? I mean, can you briefly tell us the projects that counties should avoid as far as FLOCA funds are concerned, and the projects that should be prioritized when we are utilizing these FLOCA funds?
And don't forget to talk about whether the solid waste management in terms of the skips, buying lorries, buying gas cylinders, buying those kind of things. Also tell us whether they fall under the category of the project that can be undertaken under FLOCA funding.
Honorable Chair and Honorable Members, number one, waste collection, skips, any waste management is ineligible. It is an ineligible category, should not be done. And once it has been detected, it is removed from the FLOCA development partners support, and then the support they did it with theirs before we came. So it is ineligible. Large big dams are ineligible. Big